Okay, now we are done with the quiz. But let's understand and check this thoroughly, means whatever we attempt, and now you will go through this concept, and Sonika, you will be revise that question answer again, and check, we will check your knowledge. Okay. So as you know, means object is a, you can say, object is a, you can say, have properties, and in means JavaScript or ES6 we not give any, we can just give a key of that object, property key and their values. But here we can annotate the properties of an object with a, you can say, type. And if you give this way, this is, you can define structure of object using inline annotation. Means inline annotation means you are giving a, you can say, here only. We use this term inline multiple places in our CSS, or you can say another programming language. We use inline, means in a same line. When you doing, rather than creating a different type, when you declaring in a same line, that's called inline. So this is a way to, you can say, construct, you can say, give a type to your object in a inline. Means it's, you are writing your type object, means what kind of object is this, you will write here only, and inside that you are giving the value, you are defining the type and assigning a value in a same line. Okay, so here you are able to see, means this is a, when you, so let's say if you not whatever you define, okay, and if you not follow that, and if you not give a age property, then it will give you an error, because it's restricting and checking this thing. Okay, and let's say you will add, and could I, now question arise, after this could I add more properties? Yes, you can. Okay, but it will not allow because you already define. Okay, so you can, but TypeScript not allowed, JavaScript will allow. Okay, and apart from that, means is this fine, or we, if you need to give a, you can say, let's say this example, here we are passing this user, and what is the, we are inline defining the annotating it within a function, and here we are passing this. Okay, so it will print name and age, year old, this way it will print. So how we will call this, we will call this display user. Okay, and here we will pass, you can say, object where property is name, and we will give a name Deepak, and you can say, and age is equal to 10. Okay, let's say this is a, you can say, this way we can write. Okay, this is also a way to calling, means passing the this, and we can do this way as well. Let's say const Sonika, and at the place of this, let me cut this. Okay, and at the place of Deepak, let me call Sonika, and age is, let's say, 20. You can pass this as well. Okay, so any question or concern, guys? Inline annotation for object. And as I told you, what is alias? Alias, okay, or type alias. We will cover this inline annotation. Now we will discuss about this type alias. Okay. So type alias right now, if you right now you just observe the inline thing. When you will mean defining a type, okay, or person object, you can say here you can also display the user and you will pass person object. Okay, both will work. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, and here if we are not annotating, but we are doing this, and by type inference is understanding this belong to this. Okay, so it's there is no objection for that. And for type annotation, first you will check and answer me one question while after updating this and introducing this type alias, I will ask some question. You need to tell me after that. Okay. So right now inline is this. You need to do this, and if you want to, you can say create a object of this type. Then you need to write. Let's say you need to create for 10 person. 10 person like our teammates like Chatendra, Ekta, Kapil, Shivani. Then you need to repeat this stuff 10 times. Okay. Let's say Ekta. Okay. And let's say Kapil. Okay. So you need to do this. But it's good when you have a you are not repeating this and your requirement is on used only for once, and then you can go with this inline annotation. But if you require it need to be used for multiple person, then this is a good idea. You will go with the type alias. Type alias means you can give your own name. Alias means nickname or refer with another name to this. So you can refer your primitive type with your own name, as well as you can create your custom type as well, like this. Okay, like person. Okay, and here person type. Okay, and here we will say this. Okay, now you can change this to your alias, type alias. No issue, no issue. Okay, and here as well person type, and here you can also change to person type. Okay, no issues. And here when you declare this, you can also define your person type. Okay, so let me run this so that we can check it's working fine or not. Reveal in file integration. CD TSA. Guys, any question or concern for inline annotation and you can say type alias? If you have, please feel free to ask. Otherwise, I will ask. Then you need to answer. Sorry, this is not a way. For that, you need to write node. Okay, make sense? So now, mm, now my question for you guys, as I told you, I will ask when I will explain these two topics. Which one is better and why? Inline annotation or type alias? Answer, please. Sonika,
Yes,
hello.
sir.
Which one is better? Inline type alias or inline or type alias? Inline annotation is better or type alias is better?
So type alias is better. We can do a different name.
Okay. We can reuse it. Am I right?
Yes, yes, we use it.
And it's easy for scalability. Let's say if you need to introduce one more property, you can introduce here. Am I right? Okay.
Right, sir.
And it will
Yes,
applicable
sir.
on every place. Make sense?
Right.
Okay. Now we need to learn and discuss about type aliases and interfaces. Okay. So you can use type alias for primitive. Okay. So type alias, you can, let's say, give a name to your str type. My str. Okay. You can use string here. Makes sense. It will work like a string. Makes sense. Let's say my const, but this is not recommended way because you already have a primitive type. Why you are changing their name? Am I right? It will confusion for another. Make sense? Const test name is equal to string. Okay. And Deepak. Okay. Const test name is equal to my str is equal to Sonika. Okay. My name one. Let's check this. Console dot log type of test name. Okay, console dot log type of Jitendra, you ready for the question? Whatever I ask based on whatever I am doing. Okay. Test
Okay, sir.
name one. Okay. If we check, means one is we are giving our own type alias and one we are going with this a primitive one and check the type what they will answer. Okay. Let's do this. Both are giving a string
String.
value. Okay.
Okay.
So as told you, Jitendra, question for you. Under the hood, if we will check the type, what it will return? It will return, but it will
String.
return
String.
string. Because even you are giving a name, yes, right? Even you are giving your own name, but core thing is same. That's why if you are using checking the type of this
Type of,
and
right.
this, they are not returning us my str. Am I right? It is returning, but is the core thing there. Am I right? And let's do one experiment more for our type annotation for person. Okay, how you need to answer this before I need to run. What you think? What you will get if we will get this? If we will person type. If we get the type of let's say Sonica or person object. What you think? What you will get there? What
Also
you will
string.
get? No, man. Sonica type is this person type. Okay.
Person type. Okay.
Yes. And person type is this. What you will get? String only? String? You are saying string only. But
Yes, sir.
it's no, it's a custom type. And we will
It's
give this thing. Earlier, whatever you did, where you will answer this string, we will giving clearly a string only. Am I right?
right.
But here you are saying string. Do you want to change your answer or you are good with
Just
the
minute.
string only?
Just minute. So name is string.
Anyone, any clue? Or we need to check, run and check what we will get.
Console का sir.
Okay. You want to change or answer another thing or you are means not clear what you will get there and we need to run and check. Jitendra.
Run a check, sir.
Okay. Object. Okay. Okay.
Object. Okay.
Because we will this is a object under the hood it's object, am I right? Object type annotation, so it will return object.
Which where you define object? Sonica. Constant sound. Right.
Here what is this in JavaScript? It's object, am I right?
Right.
So we are when we are giving this is also this will when you check the type it will give you object only like same way.
Yes.
Make sense?
Right. Right.
Okay, you can try more things here. Let's say you can not type only this thing. You can, whatever we learned earlier, you can give a type to those as well, like this person, person union. You can use a union here as well for this your type, own type. Okay, and let's say name, let's say number. Okay, and this pipe symbol. Okay, string. Make sense? You can combine for type alias, you can combine anything. Okay, even you can do this as well. Okay, so can anyone tell mm, how I can use this? What is the purpose of this? What advantage we will get over this? No. Right now, if you check this person type, you cannot assign, you can say another like number only. No, you can't. Okay. But if you change this to union, then you can assign any value. Number, no issue. String, no issue. Okay, makes sense. And you can say boolean, no issue. Okay, and even you can go with the person object, it's also no issues. Let me change that to ekta, and let's say person union, no issues. Make sense? Any question or concern regarding this alias? Type alias? No? Then you can use primitive, union, tuple, interfaces, intersection type. You can use, okay. You can use this as I showed you for this union and tuple. If when we cover, you can try with the tuple and intersection type. But use interface when you expect extensibility. When you want to, means you have a base type, base you can say custom type, and you want to reuse that custom type to means add more, you can say more type restriction there. Okay, we will learn. This is not possible. This is the only difference and important difference between interface and type alias. It will expect extensibility. Type will not expect extensibility. Let's check this. What I am trying to say. So right now, this is a union type which we saw earlier. It's working with a type only. But let's say we will create one interface. Okay, and type this intersection example combine two types. So it's a, you can say, intersection where we are combining two types created this modified date. Okay, and here we will create another type, audit info, and audit user object will means intersection of these two type. Okay, and it's working with fine with a, you can say, your type alias, no issues. Whatever means we will learn primitive, we already discussed union, we see, and intersection, this is a example. Okay, and when you intersect the both the, you can say this, then you are able to see it require your all the properties for this intersection. And if you will ignore any of the property, let's say delete this, it will give you a this error. Okay, so now how we will use same thing with the this in means extensibility with the interface, how you can do. Let's we will create one, you can say, interface same like this address object for address, like this is our user object. We will create a object of interface, and right now we are this contact. Okay, where we will combine the properties of our user object, which we will define here for type, and as well as address object, which is a interface. We can use extend, means we can combine multiple, you can say, type alias or interface this interfaces or multiple type in a, you can say, single type. And apart from that, whatever new type after extending existing type, we need to use, we can extend, we can provide a more property there as well. You understand or not? Chitindra, you understand?
Yes, a little bit. Have a little confusion.
Okay,
Hmm.
let me clear your doubt what I'm trying to say. Because this is an important topic and we do this lot of time when we will talk about this child parent. So think about this is a parent, okay,
Yes, yes, sir.
and this is a parent and these have a two property. When child will extend, okay,
Yes, sir.
then this automatically means child have access of this property and available for child here. Makes sense?
Yes,
When you extend this this data, this user object, because contact object is a child of this, okay, so these properties available for contact, this contact object. Make sense?
yes, sir.
And it's a called multiple inheritance. So when we extend this and we are saying contact object is a child of address as well, it's a child of, you can say, user object and address object. That means these properties also become a part of this. Make sense?
Okay,
Okay,
okay, okay, got it. Well, this is
so
a multiple inheritance function, right? So we can
yes,
add a more than one also classes here, object.
yes, okay.
Yeah, okay. Precise. Got it,
So
got it.
and a child have their own property, so this is a
Yes,
complete, you can say, child object which
okay.
inherit the properties of their parents.
Got it, got it,
Now
got
you
it.
understand, guys?
Yes, sir, yes, got it.
Sonika,
Yes, sir.
you understand this concept?
Yes, sir. In other way, we can say it's a multiple
Inheritance.
inheritance.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we, because this is a, you can say, required property, if you remove it will give error. Okay. Now question arise, means what if I need to make some properties optional. Make sense? Then what, where I need to change, because we discussed this in a previous lecture, to make a optional properties or a parameter. So what I need to, where I need to change, let's say I need to make this, you can say, email ID should be optional. If I will remove this, right now it's giving me error, it not give me error, what I need to change, where I need to change.
In child class,
I don't know, just let me know, I will change what I need to change and where I need to change. Just let me know, I can change and we will see it will work or not. After that I will remove this and it will not give me a
okay.
complaint.
Okay, okay, got it. I think it need to be the email should be in the parent class.
I need to move this into parent class.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it will not gonna work. Let me do that for you. Which parent class? This parent class, this one or user one?
Address one, parent class. Oh,
Okay,
user.
let's say anywhere you will place, you cannot, it's not become optional for you, it's required property. Now it will complaining, it require on another places as well. And you cannot skip. Make sense?
Okay.
To make a optional, guys, you just whatever you are learning, just check the video again and again, and you are forgetting this concept, and just create a say that question mark. This will become optional. Now it's not complaining, am I right? If you want to make another optional, then you can do that as well.
Okay, sir. Got it.
Okay,
Yes.
now you understand.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now we need to learn this indexes versus index versus value based enum. What is enum? Enum can auto increment or use custom string values. When you want to give your own constant value in your project which not gonna change and you have a better control, you will go with the enums. Make sense? And here you can see we will how we'll create a enum like admin role, management role, user role, and by default it will give a index based on your enum position, 0 to this, 1 to this, and 2 to this. Make sense? This is index based, and you can give a value to your this enum as well, like okay code. Okay, and to create a enum you go with this enum keyword. Okay, and for type create a type alias, you go with the type keyword for creating a type alias, and for this interface you go with the interface keyword. Okay, and you can give a value to this, and you can give a number value, you can give a string value. Okay, you can give, and uses how you can use admin role. Okay, and if you check means uses user role, right now you will give a annotate this means this is a type of this, and you can assign any role here, admin, manager role, any role here. Make sense? But apart from that you cannot assign anything else. Clear, guys? And let me print this enum values, console.log user role dot admin role. Okay, what we will get, console dot log user http status code not found. Okay, console.log, and here we will say file mem type dot top type. Okay, so we are done with enum. Any question or concern regarding enums?
No, sir.
Console.log user role dot enum dot to string. These are this method you can use that is exponential or is precise to string value of, if you get a value of this, so this you can utilize this. Okay, it's a better idea rather than using hard coded value or you have a fixed value, uh, then go for enum. Okay, and tuple and read only tuple. Okay, so use tuple for, you can say, you can say tuple when you use tuple for structure array position and make them mutable with read only. Okay. When you want your array order should be in a same manner in which you require that, then you go for a tuple. Make sense? What I mean to say, let's say you have one array. Okay, let's say my array is let array. Okay, let array with string and number. Okay, and here we will say number string. Okay, and what we will do, we will add you can say 10 10 10, or you can say this is you can say string and number. Then you can pass string and is not a sign or okay. String and number, it will become a pipeline symbol, which is not a good thing for us. This is a way to create a simple array for the string. Okay, let me, I want this array contain you can say string and number both. How can I do that? String is not a standard type string. Okay, string and number number 10. No, this is not a way. Okay, so right now, to let's say we want this tuple should be, or you can say maintain the order of our array. Let's say this uh, without read only. Let me do this. And if you want second element should be a string, then you can, with the help of that, you can do that. Okay, and third element you want, it should be a object. Okay, and this is a way to tell your there are difference between array and tuple. Mean you can tell this with the help of tuple you can restrict. Make sense? And you can say this object name is equal to Deepak. Okay, so it will not complain. And right now here, if this white dot RGB dot you can say this 0 index. Okay, and I want to change this to this index to, let's say, 256. At the place of 255 I want to change, I can do that. But if you use read only, what is the mean of read only?
It can't be changed. We can only read.
Yes. It cannot be changed, and you want to read only, then it will give you error. Make sense?
Yeah.
This is the advantage of tuple
Okay.
over array. Okay?
Yes. Is it tuples means the collection of the multiple data types, right?
No. Tuple when you want structured array position. When you want structure the array position like this way. Make sense?
Okay.
And make them, if you want to make them immutable, means value cannot be changed. Whatever you give a value at an initial time, that cannot be changed. Make sense?
Hmm. Hmm.
Then you go with this read only.
Okay.
Otherwise it's structured array position. Okay?
Okay. Yes.
Let's say means you want your, you are doing on some real world project, and in that means your entry order should be matter. Make sense? And you are expecting, let's say, first index always become as a number. Am I right? Make sense?
Yes.
And then you can go with this tuple. Okay?
Yes.
Advanced intercession. So advanced intercession means combining type using and merge them, but conflict will error. Okay. So advanced insertion, let's say these. Okay. So here we are saying, means we will create a one alias, type alias, and after that we are intersection, means inline means inline annotation. Makes sense, with the help of inline, and here we are using type. Okay. You understand? We can create another type with this and do that, but here we are not doing that. We are just mm, telling the type here only, inline only. Make sense?
Using the ampersand
Yes, this is called intersection.
intersex.
Okay.
If we are adding download link into string is equal to into the type product object, that will be same, right?
Sorry.
If we are adding download link into the product object,
Yes.
that will be same, right?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It means the combining.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Combining, which we will learn here as well. If you
Yes,
check
sir.
that
Got.
intersection, intersection this. Okay.
Yes.
We are not creating another download link one, but we are just doing here only this. Make
Hmm.
sense? This is
Okay,
only
sir.
difference. And conditional type. Okay, conditional type means somewhere you want, means based on a condition your type will be work. Make sense? Okay. Then
Yes.
you go with a conditional type. How you can do that is string type. Uh, this is a, you can say, little bit, you can say generic. When we will learn generic, then we will learn this. Okay. We will say this is a type, but we don't know, means it's you can say string or whatever. Makes sense. If it's a string, if type whatever you pass means string, extend string, then you will go with then the type is yes, otherwise no. Makes sense. Right now if you give a type to string, then you will get the answer yes. If you will not pass that, then you will get the answer no. Make sense or not?
Yes.
Okay. So here this is a flatten, this is another example of this, means how you will use that. Okay. For another example here, we are checking that if this infer you, this is another type, and we are saying if infer this infer you, okay, this is a keyword, and then we will go, and this will assign you, otherwise it will assign t. Make sense? So
Yes.
here what we will see here, we will see it will extend from array. Make sense?
Hmm.
And if you extend from array, means this is a string array. We are passing a string array here, and it will give you a string only, whatever you are inferring. Makes sense? And inferring means inference. Okay. And if you pass the number only, it will give a number. Okay, this T. Makes sense? Whatever you are, if you are inferring, let's say this array is a string array. Am I right? Type is a array of string, but item could be in that array. That's called infer. Makes sense? Inference. Makes sense? That's why get a value of string, and here you will get a number only because it's not inferring anything. Then it's land here. Make sense? Or no? Guys, you understand this concept or no?
Yes, sir.
Then explain if you understand. What you
We have
understand from this? This is clear? Hope. Okay.
yes.
What about this? What you
This
understand?
is a conditional type, right? So we have defined the string. We have defined the condition. If string contain the string, then answer is yes. If it contain number, then we are defining number. Then string check into the condition. If yes, then print yes. Otherwise, no.
Okay.
Yes.
And if you want, means the this this should be return your boolean. What where you need to change? Flat string type of okay. Okay. Here you need to change. Make sense? So this is a conclusion for your this. Okay. You can check and now we need to. If you have any question or concern, feel free to ask. Otherwise, Sonika, you need to quickly go through your quiz answer and revise that. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So just change if you want to change, or if you are good with that, then there is no need to change. Another member can also help Sonika to change her answer as per your understanding, Chetindra or anyone.
How can define the object with name, string, and age number? First, A.
Okay. A. Sonika, are you agree
What?
with Chetindra? Or you
Sir,
go with the B only? This B option only.
sir, I go with a B.
B only?
Yes, sir.
No, this is the right one because when you give a create any this is the first topic which we discussed. This you can see. Makes sense. So A is the right answer. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and what about this? You want to change this?
Yes, sir.
But
A fixed length array with the known type B.
What is a tuple in the type? Right. B is okay.
okay, what about this one? Just quickly going through. Okay,
But
without
Which of the which is following valid array type? A is okay.
A, sir.
yes,
How
sir, A is right.
how to prevent modification of array read only? Read only.
okay.
Yes, sir, zero.
Okay, what about fifth, sixth?
Index. Index.
Sorry, I am okay with this not.
Yes,
Fifth
yes.
B, sir.
What is an index signature used for?
No need to change, sir. B is right answer, I think.
You not studied, but this is the right thing.
Define
Defining
dynamic
dynamic
key.
is in a object. Okay. And what about this?
String number in force. What will be let variable? String number.
B is correct, sir, I think.
Two values, a string and a number. That value has two value, number and string. Okay. Okay. We are not need to change. Okay. What is next?
Sir, right. B is right,
Key
correct.
data in P.
In
Okay. What is this?
What is the output of enum color
Correct,
array?
yes, sir. A is correct.
yes, sir.
Okay. And what is the use of read-only object type?
A, yes, sir, yes. Prevents reassignment
Prevent reassignment of property.
property.
A.
Okay. What about this? 10, 11.
The following array and define object.
B.
B. Which of the following define a type alias? Type alias. Type string, type alias, user type alias. Okay, yes. What you are saying? Sorry.
B. Which one?
You understand this question. Which of the following does a type alias? This is a way to type alias. Type, give a name, and
Yes.
what kind
Okay.
of data.
Yes, sir. Type.
So
This is
just
this
don't be
is okay.
confused with the alias only.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the right answer. Why you are saying the B?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about this?
Which structure represent an array user object? String 1.
Sir, A, yes.
Okay. A. Structure represent an array of user object. Okay. Okay. Just a minute. Right. A. Okay. What about this 12, 13, 14, and 15?
Can you assign an array to a variable typed as object?
Just Chatindra answer another question or Ekta answer another question so that we can bind up as soon as possible. Go ahead, guys, quickly.
4.12 is okay. A is okay. Can you assign an array to a variable type as an object? First.
Okay. What
12.
about this?
What happens if you push a number into the string? So to convert it, TypeScript will be through compile and error.
Are you good with this?
Error.
Okay.
Error देगा sir.
Yes, sir.
What about this?
This the these define a two element tuple of string tuples of string and boolean. Which is the these define well? String boolean. String and boolean. First A.
Okay. What about this?
How do you define a dictionary with string key and number value? Define dictionary. Key and value string. Define string key and number value. B, sir.
B, no. This is a dictionary. You remember? We used map in IESX. Okay. And what about this? What is the purpose of enum?
Sir, A.
Define
A,
the
sir.
Yes.
yes, sir. A.
What about this?
Can TypeScript and
Enforce the specific structure for object. A, sir.
Okay. What about this?
What does the following type represent? Read only string.
String
The
number.
tuple cannot be modified. I fix no dynamic.
Okay. Okay. What you want to do?
1. A.
Okay. What about this?
What the keyword is used for
Interface.
defining interface.
Interface. Okay. Okay. What about this?
Difference between interface and type alias. Interface can actually type alias is a complete name only for interface and parts. There is no.
What answer you are thinking?
Sir, B, sir. Type are only.
This is the right answer. I told you. This is the only difference between this. Okay. Okay, you can check your answer with your quiz key, and it's also already available for your references. Okay, and thank you for today class.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.